Have you ever thought, why am I not like them? Their life seems so easy, so successful. And me? I feel like I haven't reached anywhere yet. This thought, my friend, slowly eats us from the inside. We forget every person's path is different. If you try to walk in someone else's shoes, you might not even take a single step because that path wasn't made for you. Today's story is for those who at some point in life have felt that they are less than others. Don't stop listening midway. Only then you'll realize how much power lies hidden within you. There was a small mountain village called Arena. In that village lived a boy, Ayan. From childhood, he was hardworking, humble and curious. But one thing always made his heart heavy. He never liked comparing himself to others, yet somehow he always ended up doing it. Every day he went to school and saw some scored easily, some played amazingly, some sang so beautifully that everyone stopped to watch. And he would think to himself, am I not good at anything? At night he would look at the sky and whisper, why am I not like them? Then his mother would come and say, son, don't measure your flower by someone else's flower. Every flower has its own color, its own fragrance, and its own season. But Ayan didn't understand that then. He thought these are just comforting words. One day, an old man named Sebastian came to the village. He lived in the forest. He loved nature and could understand the language of trees. People in the village said, that old man has magic in his eyes. He can bring a smile to those whose lives have stopped moving. Ayan went to him and said, Grandpa, I try so hard, but no matter what I do, someone else is always better. I feel like I'll never make it. The old man smiled gently and said, come to the middle of the forest tomorrow morning. There's an old mango tree there. I'll show you something. The next morning, before sunrise, Ayan reached there. Sebastian was already sitting under the mango tree. He said, look around. What do you see? Ayan replied, many trees, some tall, some small, some blooming, and some dry. The old man said, now imagine if this banyan tree said, why can't I give fruits like the mango tree? And the mango tree said, why can't I give shade like the banyan tree? What would the forest be like then? Ayan smiled and said, then everyone would be unhappy. The old man nodded. Exactly. The forest is beautiful because each tree does what it's meant to do. Some give fruits, some give shade, some just make the air cooler. None try to be like the other. And neither can you, because you too have a unique purpose. These words hit Ayan so deeply as if someone had opened his eyes for the first time. The old man then said, come, let's go near the pond. There they saw some fish swimming under the water and a bird flying in the sky. The old man said, now tell me, if that fish said, I want to fly like the bird, what would happen? Ayan replied, then it would die because it was made to swim. The old man smiled. Exactly. Humans do the same. They run on someone else's path without realizing their own. Then they fail, get disappointed, and blame life for being unfair. He placed his hand on Ayan's shoulder and said, what you are doing might seem small now, but one day it will become your greatest strength if you don't stop. From that day, Ayan changed. He stopped wanting to be like anyone else. Instead, he started asking what I am good at. He began making small wooden toys. The children in the village loved them. At first, no one cared, but slowly those toys started selling. One day that small work changed his whole life. Ayan opened his own little shop, then it grew bigger, and one day he built the village's first factory. Now people say, Ayan is so successful, but he knows his success began the day he stopped trying to be someone else. One day a young boy asked him, brother, how did you become so great? Ayan smiled and said, I just learned to be myself. I understood the sun and the moon never shine together, yet both light up the world in their own way. If a fish tries to fly, it will fail. But if it focuses on swimming, it will rule the ocean. Then he looked into the eyes of the boy and said, know yourself, find your path. Your success won't look like theirs because your light is different. My friends, maybe today you are thinking, I can't do it. But remember, the world made you for one reason. No one can take your place. Your light hasn't gone out. You just need to find the direction. Stop comparing. Start doing. Because true success begins the moment you learn to be yourself. If this story lit even a small spark in your heart, then like this video, share it, and send it to someone who today feels less than others. Because maybe your one share could become the light in their life.